You ever get a feeling of deja vu? I felt like I reviewed this figure before. I think I have. But not this character. I reviewed this actual mold before. I've reviewed it lots of times. There's he is with Thundercracker, and here he is with Starscream. And yes, Red Wing has the Thundercracker face that he came with, but I switched my Thundercracker with my Starscream, and I'll link a video I did that on down below. But yes, I am Soundwave 884, and this is a Red Wing review. Alright, so here is Red Wing. He is a Transformers Select. He comes in a box like this, which will say this. And he was a Target exclusive, I believe, at least in the United States. I believe in other countries he's like a different exclusive or something. I'm not totally sure on that. I'm not sure. You can Google it and find exactly where you can locate this figure. But in the United States, he was a Target exclusive, and then he became a red card Target member exclusive. You had to have a red card to purchase this figure. Now, like I said, if you have one Seeker, you have them all. The molds are exactly the same. So there's cosmetic changes, you would say. There's different mold colorings of plastic and paint. Now, the battle damage apps are always applied in the same places, just to let you know. Now, on Red Wing here, I do like the red on the black with this sort of a deep glossy white. I just love the coloring on this guy. I think he stands out. Makes him a lot different than the current band of Seekers we have. We have Starscream, who's more gray blue with a little red. We got blue Thundercracker. And then, of course, we have the Rainmakers, which are like neon colors that will just burn your eyeballs in certain kinds of light. Soon, Skywarp should hopefully join this party, and we'll have the purple and black jet. Taking a quick look at this guy, he is cool. I like the face. Of course, he's I guess going to be a mischievous one. He's got orange light piping for orange eyes. And some white, black. Look at the details on the figure. No different really than the others. Articulation screams the same. A little bit tighter joints on mine than what I have on Thundercracker. Thundercracker is probably my loosest of the Seekers in joints. His knees are very loose. His are very tight. Like, I actually hear like stuff popping in there, cracking off like paint or something. Of course, they have wrist articulation. They have waist articulation. Heads go up and down and turn around. You have shoulders, knees, ankle tilts, everything you're going to want in a bot. His ankle tilts are yep, are good. So all articulation in my Thundercracker suffers from having problems with weak, loose joints and ankle tilt that doesn't want to stay tilted. But otherwise, they're all good. Like the black guns on the shoulders. So the Transformer Red Wing here is just like transforming any other Seeker. I'll go ahead and show it in video, because if I don't, somebody will not like that. Now, I don't want to upset people. I want to please people. I want to be the man of the people. So we'll take the guns out. Again, we'll open up the forearm, fold the hand in, fold that back up. Then you will collapse this down. Do the same on the other side. Open, fold in, collapse. Come around here to the back. I want to get this untabbed. Still things on a hinge. You can kind of move it all off. There we go. Pull this down and around. Same on this one. Untab it. Untab. Pull it down and around. Now our tabs on these. Then you will now tab this together. Just line it up. Snap it together. Take his feet. Close them up. Up here to his torso, we want to 180 the waist around. Come to his head. There's this piece back here. We want to pull this out. If I can get my fingers in there, there's a tab on here. There's a slot on the back of his head. Now you want to line this up. You will tab his head to it. Fold his head in. Come to his chest piece. Grab. He's got excellent chest piece. Yes, I said chest piece. He's got an excellent chest piece. It does not pop off like Starscream's. So do that. Then we'll tap him down here to his legs. And there are these tabs on the inner. It will go right here into his butt. So we want to fold this up. This little piece here will be pushed in. These are actually a bit tighter. the other copies. Push in, go up to his butt, tab that in, and get him flush against his new chest. Arms, there are these little slots on the inside. There are these 2 tabs. This is on this joint. Bring it down, tab it in. Now on my Rainmakers, I had a little trouble getting this to tab and stay tab. We'll see if Red Wing's any different. So far, no. Perfect. Come to this piece here. We'll bring this down. Kind of sits right there into the groove around his crotch. These come down. There's these little notches which will hook around. There's these 2 tabs right here which will go into the 3 slot part here. So we'll bring down, bring it around. Just hook it up and under. Same on both sides. Get it to stay. There we go. Well, we get one in, the other comes out. All right. So then we want to push the wings into the arms to get them tabbed in. And there we go. We are all tabbed. Come around to the back. This piece here, you want to follow the hinges to where they go up around these tabs. Uh-oh, I did pop it off. Ain't that something? Still a lot better than Starscream's. Now there's these slots underneath. You will fold down and get those tabs into that. This piece here will come down and hook back into where it was when you pulled out of the box. You might need to do that before you tab this piece in, because it kind of gets in the way. I think right now his head's actually in the way. I think so. Come on. There. Bring this piece up, back up, tab it back in. Tab it in. Tab it in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tab in. Tab in. Come on. You know you want to. You can do it. There we go. That's a good boy. Alright. So then we take his guns, plug them into the peg holes that are provided under the wings. And there you go. There is Red Wing transformed into his Tetrajet mode. I'm going to show this off because from Toy Hacks, you can buy an upgrade kit or labels for your CH Starscream. That actually comes with a plastic piece molded to complete the Tetrajet, to actually make it more of a triangle, to give it a point on the top. And if I can pick it back up, this piece here, and then all it does is tab here and it hooks around to the back. So just give it an idea of how it would look on here. This is a little bit too dark to go with, I think, Red Wing. It does sort of match this dark red here on the wings, but I don't know, in certain lights it sort of turns kind of purpley. Yes, I said purpley. So I'm sure Toy Hacks are planning on making versions for all the other Seekers, the Rainmakers and Red Wing. But I do like the mode. We'll just compare him real quick with the Neon Acid Storm. Yes, these guys are cool. I do like them. Like I said, I prefer the robot modes over the Tetrajet modes. I'm just not a big Tetrajet fan, you could say. I prefer the old G1, kind of look with the jets, look like this. But yeah, still cool. I love the articulation of these guys. Now, should you get Red Wing if you can find him? I say yes, if you really, really want this character. If you're not a big fan of using the same mold repeatedly 20 times in a line, no. If you can't find them, if you find it from, if someone's charging like 50 bucks or more for this guy, please don't buy this unless you just really have to have it. But it's a good mold overall. I do like the mold, and I think other characters wear the mold better than, I say, Starscream does. I think Red Wing is one of those. Thundercracker definitely. And when I get Skywarp in hand, I'll see how well he wears the mold. I think the paint and the coloring makes a big difference. But I do like the robot modes, and he is an excellent, excellent looking figure. So I definitely made it to get a hold of him if you can at a reasonable price. I don't know. I haven't really been following this guy since all that. And I've had him for a while now. I just hadn't got around to reviewing him. But he is a good figure, as all these Seekers are, minus Starscream's QC with his chest piece. And my Thundercracker with his arm cannons. One not say tabbed in very well. But anyway, a great figure. Cool to build my Decepticon army up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next one. Peace out.